I want to. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know the nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put her cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star on a light beam. Get into the cash.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Brian. That's Adrian. What's up, everybody?
What an episode of Friday Night SmackDown, the penultimate episode to WrestleMania 41. Man, we got a little bit of everything. We got some feuds finishing brewing right now. We got some video packages building up some feuds. We have some attacks that are gonna make good matches at WrestleMania. Brian, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and they announced the WrestleMania card, so that's always a positive. We know who we're going to see Saturday. We know who we're going to see Sunday. We don't got to be guessing anymore. We know the card. I'm excited. It's going to be a great night of wrestling. 2 nights of wrestling. Plus the episode we saw today, a great gauntlet match, Adrian.
That was, you know me, bro. I'm a tag team, right? I'm a tag team guy. I like these type of matches all over the place. And the woman showed out. Don't get me wrong. There was a little minor detail that I kind of didn't like in this match, but overall, banger. I consider it about match of the night.
I think I know what you're going to say and how you're going to clown on this gauntlet match, but we'll get there when we get there. What's up, Michael? What's up, Sergio in the house? Everybody else watching us that are just lurking. What's up, everybody? Let me say this, Adrian. I just want to say this. I'm enjoying SmackDown. I'm enjoying the build up here. I'm enjoying seeing certain people get some rubs that didn't get rubs before, like Humberto. Remember in the pandemic era, he was on the TV all the time. Then he just got thrown to the background. They complain about not having merch. They get merch, and now he's getting on TV all the time, or not all the time.
Yeah, he's getting a few lines. And in WWE, getting a few lines, it's basically you're on your way to reach something new. Not everybody gets TV time and mic time, especially Latinos now in WWE.
He's getting more airtime than Andrade.
Yes, he is. So I'm liking that about him. I don't know if you remember his match with Seth Rollins back in 2018, 2017.
Oh, whatever.
It was like a random match on Monday Night Raw. Banger match. Everybody praised Berto on social media. That were saying he was going to be a future. He was going to be somebody in the division, somebody in WWE. But I mean, it takes some time. It took him 6, 7, 8 years to finally get a few lines on TV. But hey, I'm all here for it.
It was a great match with Rey Fenix. They both showed out very much like Rey Fenix and Nathan Frazier's last week. These two had a great match. They both showed out. I forgot. Not that I forgot. I mean, I just didn't know he was this good. Berto plus Rey Fenix. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't help that he's never on TV either.
This is true.
Yeah.
I like that they announced that this is their first ever singles match, regardless of promotion. The first time that they've wrestled against each other in singles matches. They've wrestled together in tag matches. You didn't pick that up, Adrian?
No. I mean, fast pace, high flying. That's my type of match, bro.
High flying spot matches. What did you guys think about this match? I honestly, I was thinking probably giving this one my Baja Blast match of the night.
Ooh, yeah. Yep.
But I do feel like we have a very close top number one here, Adrian. And I really like the women's tag gauntlet. Bailey and Lyra win. We'll get to that in just a second. But just a build up from them to versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks. Then we get to see Natalia Neidhart and Maxine Dupree. We get to see the Party Girls, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, which they have that crazy, just like that kickstand move, like the handstand that they do. And it looked really good. I didn't think they had a chance to win. And then I got really excited when Secret Hervis came out. I know I'm skipping Mitchin and BFAB, but Secret Hervis, we got to see Piper Niven eat a couple power bombs.
Yep. From Lyra.
Maxine deserved better. We're gonna talk about it.
But talking about it right now.
Well, we're gonna get to it in just a second. It was a good match. It was exciting. I liked it from probably like midway on. It was just very exciting. I thought the Secret Hervis was gonna win. I wanted them to win at the end of it.
Yeah,
they do not win. The baby faces win. I know you have what you got to say, Adrian. Go ahead.
Great match. Don't get me wrong. It was a good match. My only problem is with this match is this was a great way to bury the women's tag team division. Absolutely 101 on how to bury the women's tag team division. 2 single stars who are not a tag team, who were just fighting on Raw this past Monday for the title.
Yeah.
Last week, we got announced that we're going to be a tag team. No story given at all. And all of a sudden, they're getting a title match at WrestleMania? Or a tag team title match?
Yeah.
I mean, I had the Katana Chance and Kaden Carter winning only because they were the real tag team in this fucking match, besides Shayna Starks. But I mean, it was a good match. It just sucks that the women's division is not being elevated as it should. I, on the other hand, would have had Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson in this match, possibly win it as well too. But I mean, I guess we just gotta watch and tune in and see what WWE has in store for us, because it looks like this Lyra Valkyrie Bailey Intercontinental Championship storyline is not over yet.
It doesn't look like it, but I would have liked if Bailey just like betrayed Lyra in the middle of this. This sets up for like, I know she would have been a heel technically again, but I think it would have been cool to see her still have her eyes set on the Intercontinental Championship instead of focusing now on the tag team titles. They're just very. I don't like. I mean, I know what you're saying about them burying the whole division, but they had to build them up as a credible tag team to fight for the title. So it's kind of like you bury the division to create contenders a week before WrestleMania. So I don't like that. Secret Hervis was getting pops, so I would have given it to them. I mean, I know they haven't been a tag team for too long, but they are a tag team, even though technically they're a tag team. But the Party Girls, I would have been okay with that as well. What do you guys think?
Yeah, yeah. Let us know what you think about this match, because it was a good match.
So what happened with Maxine Dupree? Because I know she was getting her offense in, and the next thing I know, they counted her. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, she was doing her whole little Otis thingy, the little hula hooping, and then she did the backwards worm. And then she tried to do the sharpshooter. And as she was trying to do the sharpshooter, Natalia's over there to the side, like, tag me in. She got caught slipping, and then Bailey hit her with the cradle. Yep. She hit her with the cradle.
Some bullshit.
Yep. And Natalia over there in the background, like, oh no, my WrestleMania chance is gone. Whatever shall I do?
I'm dead. Yeah.
Did you have Natalia winning this match, or at least being in the final four? Damn, no. Damn. No.
As soon as they paired up with Maxine Dupree, I'm like, this is gonna be a joke, but I'm okay for it because I like both of them.
You know what's funny?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sergio says they got good teams on women's division. They don't need to make more tag teams for them to ignore the rest. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Like Mitchin and BFAB, like I get you can make one more, but then you also got the ones that won.
Yeah.
Plus you had like some on NXT that you could have kind of teased, like you said, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. There's a couple things that they could have done, but hey, I mean, it was an entertaining match. I just complain about the booking of it.
Yeah.
But I would have gave it to Secret Service. Let's see. Nate says also Lyra not even defending the mid-continental title isn't surprising. Yeah, that's the other thing about it. It's not going to be defended at the pay-per-view, which honestly they have too many titles anyways.
Yeah, this isn't AEW where you have all the titles on the card.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, technically WWE could have them on the card. It's just, I mean, they want to put some other matches in there.
Yeah, they got a lot of matches. I mean, let's talk about, before we get to the rest of SmackDown, let's talk about WrestleMania Night 1, Adrian, things that we saw get announced today. We got Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns. That is going to be on WrestleMania SmackDown. Hold on a second. So that's going to technically not be a WrestleMania match, but they did announce that for next week. I still see, it's like WrestleMania week, dude. It's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those 4 shows are technically WrestleMania, even though it's not WrestleMania, you know?
No, they're not. No, but
you consider it WrestleMania? I do.
I consider a SmackDown. I consider the other one Raw.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right in a way, because they do have a lot of talent. They do have a lot of titles. They want to sprinkle a little bit of everything on all shows. I mean, they can't just give you all their good matches on the pay-per-view. They also got to sell tickets for SmackDown. We got to see what's gonna happen at Monday Night Raw in Vegas as well. Yeah. I mean, I'm not hating it. I mean, Street Profits, no disrespect to them, but what were they gonna do at WrestleMania? They don't really have a real contender right now. Mm-mm. They were out for a little bit. It would have been the same bitching and complaint from the IWC. No booking, no storytelling. I mean, I'm happy they're on SmackDown. It's giving them a match, and I mean, there's always next year.
There's always next year, because the last match they had at WrestleMania wasn't that good.
Nope.
That show was not good. But let's talk about WrestleMania Saturday. So Gunther versus main event Jey Uso. That's not going to be the main event, so it's going to be the main opener, Jey Uso.
The main opener, Jey Uso. Damn.
Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. War Raiders versus the New Day for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. That's a match I would have flip-flopped, like put the Street Profits there and have the New Day on SmackDown, but I know that's not how it works.
Yeah, this looks like a regular ass Raw match on WrestleMania.
It does. That's one of my complaints. Because the other matches are really exciting. We get Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I'm excited to be at WrestleMania for that one. And Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and CM Punk. So that's going to be WrestleMania Saturday. I forgot to bring up my match of the night. I already know it's going to be the match of the night. It just I wanted to save the best for last. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano making his WrestleMania debut. He's going to be 1-0 at WrestleMania after this match. I'm going to go to the WWE shop and buy myself a Grande Americano mask and wear it around.
You think this match should be a mass versus mass match? You have one of the greatest luchadors of all time in a Grande Americano, and you have, well, actually, the Grande Americano was a past. You have a current best luchador right now in Rey Mysterio. Best of 2 eras. I mean, we had The Rock and Hogan. Now we're gonna have Americano and Rey Mysterio. Don't you think this should be?
I mean, if you want Rey Mysterio to lose his mask that bad, then I guess you make a mask match.
No. I mean, he is getting close in age to retirement, but you never know, bro. I mean, I would like to see that match, a mass versus mass match.
It would be good.
Who would be the best luchadors?
They need to do something where Grande Americano gets his mask ripped off and it's not Chad Gable. I think that should be hella funny.
Yeah, like pretty much like probably have him go underneath the ring or something. Somebody comes out.
Yeah, they do like some quick switcheroo. Like the people in the stadium know what's going on, but the people at home have no idea. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. La Leyenda, El Grande Americano versus El Rey de Lucha, Rey Mysterio. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Then WrestleMania Sunday, we get Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley for the women's world championship. AJ, twin magic shit, exactly. Twin magic stuff. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul, Bron Breakker versus.
Hold on.
What?
Weren't we supposed? Hold on. Logan versus AJ Styles. Hold on, Brian. Hold on. This is a topic I've been talking about for almost a year, my guy. Karrion motherfucking Kross, bro. Bring that ass here, boy. Wasn't he scheduled to have a match tonight? Or was that
Monday.
on Raw?
It's a
Monday. Okay. So Karrion Kross on Twitter today, he said he could be a potential spoiler opponent for Randy Orton. What do you think about that, Brian?
No, it's not going to be him.
No?
No, what the hell?
No. Really?
No, it's not going to be him. If anything, it'll be after what we saw today. It's probably going to be Solo Sikoa, or something else just happens last minute. He gets tossed in something. Who knows? Or maybe he's really doesn't have a match. You know, he doesn't have to have a match. There's no story.
What if it's Nick Aldis?
Oh, that would be exciting if it was Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis versus Randy Orton. I mean, there's some WWE fans out there that don't even know Nick Aldis was a wrestler. It'd be a good surprise for them. The man is yoked as hell, Brian. He can still go. I mean, I don't know if he's clear to wrestle, but he can still go.
I think he can still go. He was still wrestling. He wasn't injured or anything. He just wanted to, you know. What are you gonna do? Be the king of NWA for too long?
True.
Yeah. Randy can't take an L from Karrion Kross. Now he can't. Orton Solo's probably going to happen, I think.
Wait, who said Karrion was going to win that match?
Magnus versus Randy, exactly.
But
let me see. Braun Breaker, Bentha, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio. We're going to get Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra, Valkyria, Bayley, and Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. It's going to be a solid pay-per-view, I think. Or PLE, I should say. Apparently there's a difference, according to some people.
Yeah, there is. I'm looking forward to some matches. Some matches on paper look like they're going to be absolute bangers. But I mean, I've been fooled by WWE before. But it's still going to be an exciting card both nights. I'm going to be tuning in, obviously. But I do have a match here that's most likely going to be a sleeper of the night, bro.
Who's going to be a sleeper?
I think it's going to be AJ versus Logan, bro. I think that one's going to be a sleeper.
That's going to be a spot match, huh?
It's going to be a Tortu AEW type of style match, bro. I'm going to love that match.
Yeah. Karrion Kross is a monster, Adrian. 2-time NXT champion? No, he's not. He's just 1-time. If for him to be 2-time, it has to imply that he lost. Yeah. But he was undefeated in NXT.
He's undefeated.
And then he lost his first match against, who was it?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Jeff Hardy.
God damn, a monster losing to Jeff Hardy. Damn. And at that time, Jeff Hardy was a jobber.
He was. He was a jobber back then.
Jeff Hardy was a jobber. Beat the undefeated NXT champion. Oh my god.
And Jeff Hardy was gone a couple weeks later. It was bad all around.
Oh, didn't you want to see?
2 times, Brian.
Didn't you want to see Karrion Kross and AJ Styles at WrestleMania, Brian?
I thought that would have been cool. Yeah.
I thought so too, but like I said, bro, doing little backstage segments can only get you so much. I've told you since a few years ago when they were started doing little backstage segments. Most of them don't lead to anything.
Time out. He is 2-time NXT champion. I thought he was undefeated. Who beat him?
Damn, bro, you call yourself a real fan? Where's Barrio Toys at? Where's he at?
Damn.
The one time you get caught slipping, bro. The one time.
Fuck, bro. Let me see. Title history. Let me see. Karrion Keith. Okay, Keith Lee took it from Karrion Kross. He was champion for 4 days. He relinquished the title. Finn Balor, and then he beat it from he took it from Finn Balor. What the hell? Where the fuck was I?
Finn Balor was in NXT?
Yeah. So he did lose it, but because he vacated the title. What the hell? Hold on a second. Let me see. Professional wrestling career. Sorry, everybody. We're going on the detour here.
Yeah.
He suffered a separated shoulder during the match when he beat Keith Lee. You're right.
Oh, is that
right? I remember now.
Is that what Keith Lee was double champion?
I don't think he was double champion then, but he was at some point. Damn. Yeah, you're right. Fucking Karrion Kross, man. Well, either way, he was a fucking beast. He still is a beast.
He was. What happened to the main roster? I don't know why, if it's him or he's just can't adapt to the WWE main roster.
There he is. There he is. Porque yo soy minus wrestling knowledge. Hey, man. I forgot what happened in NXT back in apparently 2020. Two-time brother. I just remember him being undefeated. I forgot that he had to relinquish the title at one point.
Isn't that still technically undefeated though?
Yeah, he's still undefeated. Well,
Yeah.
he was until he lost to Jeff Hardy.
Yo.
They changed him up completely, man.
They did. They did. And I don't know if it's not trying to hate on Karrion Kross, but I mean they put him with feuds against Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, first ballot Hall of Famers and a future Hall of Famer. I don't know, just for some reason his style is not transitioning very well to the main roster.
I don't know. I think he's fine. Just I don't think they know how to use him. I think that's what it is. Or I mean, I don't know what they're trying to say. Michael says, and these people say I have no knowledge of wrestling. That's what Demo says about me, because I don't know that Richard Condrey won the Grand Canyon Championship Wrestling in the 70s, man.
Yeah, and just because I knew it was gonna come up.
I know
he's always creeping, bro.
He's the one that be lurking.
He's the one that be lurking.
Like, I don't know he's even here, and then we just goof off on something, and he's here. Oh man.
Oh shit.
You've been lacking because you've been ill? Oh, it's all right, dude. Rusev Day is today. Rusev Day is every day.
Every day.
We don't know when he's coming.
Oh, but when is we're also been getting these teaser on SmackDown with some smoke. Heavily rumored to be Aleister Black. Do you think he's gonna return at Mania with Orton or at SmackDown after WrestleMania?
I think it'd be cool for Nick Aldis to be like, "You want a match? You got a match. It's at WrestleMania. It'll be a surprise."
And then have it be Aleister Black?
Yep. And Aleister Black's in the middle of the ring, and then they announce, "This match is gonna be a triple threat match." And everybody's just like, "Oh, the third guy." And then Rusev Machka. Bro, that would fucking go crazy, wouldn't it? Tell me what it wouldn't.
Rusev, yes.
That's how I would do it. I would tease that to be a like, you want a match, you got a match, and that's how they would do it. He's like, I never said it wouldn't be a triple threat match. I just said you'd get a match. You're in a match.
Yeah, I mean, hell, might as well throw Phoenix in that mix too, bro.
Throw Phoenix in there too.
And have Randy Orton stack bodies, bro. Burying former AEW talent.
Just bury all four fuckers, or three of them. Yeah. He's got to punt all of them in the head, though.
True. Speaking of punching people in the head, Kevin Owens heavily rumored to be out for almost a year, possibly missing next year's WrestleMania as well. That's a big blow for WWE.
It's a broken freaking neck, man.
Yeah. I mean, he was the workhorse. He did carry the storyline. Damn, sacrifices that you got to do just to make people happy.
He was on a good run as a heel. It's unfortunate this had to happen literally a couple weeks. He said he's been working through it for a while, but a couple weeks before WrestleMania, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, how long has he been fighting with it? I mean, like I'm pretty sure he's been taking like painkillers or something like that, or trying to
just
not work it as much.
Well, yeah, he wasn't really working that much, huh?
True. You're right. He was just traveling. I think he had like 3 matches before the Sami Zayn match.
Yeah. But that's the thing about WWE is that they're very good at like dragging storylines along with like the Cody Rhodes and John Cena. It's like they see each other 2 weeks in a row, and then Cody just cuts promos on him even though he's not there. Like, I think that's interesting. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's ass.
Yeah, well, the good thing with WWE is like they do rotate talent very well, especially when people are injured. Like right now, Kevin Owens is injured. We're seeing Andrade come back on TV. We're seeing Berto get some TV time. Aleister Black is going to come back soon, so we're getting more talent on TV. We're losing one, but we're getting more. So that's good about WWE.
Somehow we're still getting the Miz and Carmelo Hayes TV time at the same time. They're a tag team. Who would have thought of that a couple years ago?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Michael says my dream debut would be Zilla on Raw after Mania. You'd get a whole bunch of who. And actually, during that crowd, you'd probably get a good pop.
Vegas, yeah, Vegas, yeah.
Those are the hardcores of the hardcores. I will not be there.
What, on Raw?
Yeah, we're not gonna be there. Raw.
Yeah, no. I would say only Zilla's more popular here than Hikuleo. I would say that.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I'd rather have Zilla on TV. Hikuleo can be on NXT.
Does he think it happened with the match against Ray?
That's what a lot of people were saying when they did that. What is it, like Destroyer on the ladder? But Kevin Owens said it wasn't the ladder, though. He said it wasn't the match.
No, he said it wasn't. No, he said he had it for a while.
Yeah, he said it's not the match that you think of.
But that's the thing is like it looks minor to us, but I mean maybe it's something that's serious.
Yeah,
you know?
True.
Oh shit! Oh, forgot to mention I did get a ticket to Raw. We think of you guys. Hey.
Oh, in Sacramento or in Vegas?
Sacramento.
Mm-hmm. I'm debating. I'm debating. Are the
tickets still available? Yeah, they're still available. I really want to go, but I'm like, I'm pretty much mostly packed. There's just things I gotta do for like my cats and gotta make sure my kids are okay for like the week, you know? So I'm like, do I be selfish and take my kids and then just kind of wing it for like on Tuesday, you know? Because I still work Tuesday.
Damn, I still work the weekend up until Tuesday, the day before we leave. No days off.
True. You know what? I can actually, you know what's crazy is I can technically work part day on Wednesday, but I don't want to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and be up all day till 4:30. I need some of that Tony Khan magic powder.
Oh shit! Hit him. Where's remember when he had Tony? Oh yes. Remember we had Tony Khan's dealer in here?
Yeah, that's all. That's what we both connected right now. Tony Khan's dealer's in here. Oh yeah, they're gonna be Manchester. They're also gonna be doing Backlash in Paris. My guys, what's up, Jordan?
What's up?
If you guys are going to Las Vegas to WrestleMania, let us know. Maybe we can hit some place up all together. See what's up.
So I'm looking up tickets for like GCW shows, and I'm thinking of going. They're not that expensive. They're like $50-$60.
They're not that bad.
Yeah.
What's the card looking like
for GCW?
Bloodsport, because they have a whole bunch of ones. Like FE's Big Brunch.
They have DDT, TJPW, FE's Big Gay Brunch, Joe Janelle's Spring Break. I think it's there as well. They have some other ones. Hold on. Go on Ticketmaster and type in Game Changer Wrestling. I was literally just looking at tickets earlier today.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna do Manchester. Not sure about Paris. Yeah, Paris is far. Is it? Do they announce if it's going to be like just live events or it's going to be like Monday Night Raw or SmackDown? I like that they've been doing those shows like live. Like before, it was just whenever they'd go to other countries, it was just like a house show. But now they're doing like live. I think that's really cool.
And it helps out a lot here. Like with the West, we get to see early Raw.
So pity me and pay my way. Let's see. I've just got back from a night out in Manchester for a music gig. Oh, what do you do, man? You play in a band? What are you a sound engineer? Let's see. They have Dominic Guarini. Oh, this is old one. Never mind. My bad. We go to a newer one.
For what?
For GCW. I was trying to find the GCW Bloodsport card.
Oh, I just had it. Hold on.
Wish they would come to Laredo so I could see them live. Sorry, I'm Adrian. My bad.
Gabe Kidd's gonna be there. Josh Barnett, Timothy Thatcher with Butch,
Butch,
Shayna Baszler with I forgot
Natalia
her name.
Nighthurst, they're gonna be there too.
Natalia's gonna be there as well. It's on Thursday at 8 p.m. Brian.
At the Palms?
At Westgate. At the Westgate. Hold on.
Tickets are priced from $60. That's not.
Oh yeah, the Palms. Yeah, my bad. The Palms.
Yeah, bro. Get your shit right, bro.
Yeah, TJPW, DDT Wrestling, Georgia Another Spring Break. Heels hat. No, that's something else. Game
Charlie Dempsey? No, that's last year's, right?
Oh no, he's gonna be there.
Did they announce the card? No, they just have like the people that are going to be there. You know what I mean? I don't like that. They need to show the card. Who am I going to see fight, man? Or is it going to be like the real Kumite? That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Besides Heavyweights, and I forgot what other movie I said was one of my favorite movies. I like watching Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I could pop that shit on anytime. See, it was WWE live shows in the past in Manchester, then TV shows, and now they do a mix depending on the tour. That makes sense. See, I went to go see Sugar Bees at Co-op Live as a fan doing independent media content. Oh, Sugar Babes. I can't read today. Sugar Babes.
Hold on. Oh, I got the card. You got it? GCW. Yep. Royce Isaacs versus Tavian Heights. Shayna Baszler versus Konami. Josh Barnett versus Gabe Kidd. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Jonathan Gresham. That's gonna be a good one. Ooh. Kieran Cross versus Junior Kratos. That's gonna be
the one. Damn.
Junior Kratos.
Junior Kratos.
Bro, that's a local right there.
Hell yeah.
Charlie Dempsey versus Shinja Aoki. Meika versus Carmen Petrovich. Natty Neidhart versus Miyu Yamashita. Layla Hirsch versus Jordan Blade, and Timothy Thatcher versus Pete Dunne.
Is Layla Hirsch no longer signed to WWE or sorry to AEW, huh?
No.
That's why she can appear there, huh?
She's gonna be at WWE ID in Vegas.
Is she gonna be in it?
No, she's not gonna be.
Oh, later.
I think that tournament. Yeah, the one where Easy's gonna be at.
Yeah.
That is on. Hold on.
That's on Wednesday. Yeah. Like at 12 p.m.
On the 16th, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have it here.
We're all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys. But hey, we here for the wrestling talk, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Shit. Hey, but there's a lot of good stuff happening. I mean, Jonathan Gresham versus Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah. And that kind of in a regular wrestling match, like it's interesting, but in Bloodsport, that's even more interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, no ropes. The Gabe Kidd, Josh Barnett is going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do want to see the Natalia match. I want to see what she's all about. I want to see she wants to do this match to get out of her comfort zone. I want to see what she's all about. Please, I want her to shut me up. I want her to be like, "There's that Mark podcaster talking about me. Let me show him something."
Show him something. Show him something, Natty. So Sergio lives in Laredo. Do they not go out there that often? I feel like they do. Or is it usually just like yeah, Laredo, Texas?
Probably like Houston, Austin,
San Antonio, Corpus Christi,
the Alamo.
That's San Antonio, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Not anymore. That's fucking lame.
Damn.
Laredo was does AEW go there? AEW be going to weird ass towns like fucking not Fresno. What was the fucking other one they went to? That I was like, they go to Stockton. WWE doesn't go to Stockton.
Who goes to Stockton, bro?
We went to Stockton.
The real question.
They come to Laredo like once every 4 to 5 years. Shit. That's how it was in Sacramento for a while. They'd come once a year.
Barely once a year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was until Survivor, No Mercy when they started coming back.
Yeah. Now they do it. Now it's like twice a year. Sometimes it was like we get a Raw, then we get a SmackDown, and we used to get like a live events, but they stopped doing the live events. So now they come like twice a year. Then they usually have a pay-per-view here sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
What was the last pay-per-view they had here? Was Hell in a Cell?
Yep. Oh, I remember that day like it was yesterday, bro. Damn. Yeah. I wonder if those people did actually get their refunds.
No, they didn't. He's like, you sat there and enjoyed the entire show up until then, and then you want a refund? Nah,
like,
you ain't.
Yeah. They were like, nah, we want refunds.
Yeah. Is it just me, or was it extra funny watching Cher Flair get extra pissed tonight? Almost look legitimate. Adrian? It did look like she got mad.
Yeah, I mean, they're still trying to sell the match. I mean, after that awkward confrontation last week. I mean, they tried to do something this earlier on the show with the parking lot attack with Charlotte Flair. Yeah, she's mad. She's upset, but I mean, they're still trying to be professional, right?
Yeah, that's true. How far is the drive from Laredo to San Antonio? I mean, that looks like the closest really city. Or Corpus Christi too. But look, that's still like, I don't know. Let me see. It's probably easier for you to not just know instead of me putting it in.
Yeah. She still ain't winning. Who, Charlotte Flair?
She's winning.
We got to do our predictions on Monday, Brian.
Oh, you're right, huh? 2 to 3 hours.
Yep.
Let me see. 2 to 3 hours. San Francisco is like an hour and a half away from me, and I don't want to drive.
Yeah. San Jose is 2 hours.
San Jose is 2 hours. I definitely don't want to go to San Jose. You know, the only reason I ever want to go to San Jose is for La Vix.
La Vix. I used to go there once a year.
Why? Just for the food?
Nah, just for Anime convention.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Anime convention. Used to be there every Memorial Day weekend, bro. And then COVID hit.
Yeah, and then COVID hit. Nate says, do you guys hear WrestleMania both nights combined is supposed to be 18 hours long? If you include the pre-shows, then yeah, it's going to be 18 hours long. And there's no way that show's going to be 18 hours long.
3-hour pre-shows for both nights. I mean, it's WrestleMania. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I'm not going to be watching on TV. So even if I was watching from home, no way I was going to watch the 3-hour pre-show. I mean, they're just going to do the repetitive video packages.
Yeah.
And for 3 hours, it's like, yeah.
It's for people that do WrestleMania watch parties. Like most people, hey, let's go out. Let's just put on TV while we're outside grilling or doing something like that. Yep. It's something to do. Like, that's what we did.
Remember the first time as Triggered Wrestling, we did our 4-man barbecue WrestleMania watch party both nights. It was one of the best watch parties I've been to. I mean, I did not want anybody else to be in there. Let me make myself clear. I thought it was perfect with the 4 of us. But yeah, I enjoyed it. That was the beginning of Triggered Wrestling, and look at us now, 2 years later.
Shit. Well, it's almost gonna be 2 years, right? Yeah. So it's 2 years. Well, see, that's the thing. It's 2 years. It's been 2 years, but we celebrated 2 years in like July.
Yeah.
So that reminds me. We're trying to get I'm trying to get some giveaways for you guys for WrestleMania.
Oh yes. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of taking a few candlesticks to WrestleMania, just having people sign them, like hardcore legends. I have 2, so I haven't decided if I do. I get rid of one.
So Mick Foley's coming in May to the Punchline.
Bro, Mick Foley's gonna be at WrestleCon.
Yeah, is he gonna be there?
Wait, is he?
I
haven't heard. No, I haven't heard anything. He was just in a car accident recently.
Oh, you're right. You know he's not gonna be there. Michael says, "I watch every pre-show." You're a fucking liar, dude. You do not sit there and
get his
pre-show,
bro.
I'm calling him out. There's no way. That's just boring. You're telling me you sit there to see Big E and that other chick
and Sam Roberts.
That's
his name. Bald dude?
The boy, he used to have like a fro. Now he's bald. Yeah. Nate says, I feel bad for people in attendance who sit there for an entire day shift. When I went to WrestleMania 31, or was it 32? The one with Seth Rollins, that was 31. That was when WrestleMania was. I felt like I was there for how long? It was like 6 to 7 hours. That shit was too long.
Yeah, but those were different times then.
There were different times. There was different times. Now it's like it'll be like a 4-hour event.
4-hour event, Brian. Let me ask you the question that I've been wanting to ask you since the beginning of the pod. How many hours of wrestling are we gonna get? Or minutes? Minutes, I should say. Minutes.
I'm guessing it's gonna be on. So it starts at 5. It's gonna be over like at 9. So that's 4 hours. Let's call it 9:20. It's gonna be like 4.5 hours. Okay. Like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Both shows? Both nights?
No, just the first. Both. So at 4 hours and 30 minutes between both shows.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. I'm not going. That's good, bro.
Because it's like sorry, let me interrupt you. It's gonna be like a 15-minute match, right? And then 15 is gonna be like 15 to 20-minute match. Plus, you're gonna get like a 10-minute intermission between every match. Plus, you're gonna get the opening segment where they sing the national anthem for both nights. Then you're gonna have the mid-intermission of each night where they announce the attendance. Plus the big video package at the end. Plus the fucking entrances that Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns' entrance by itself is like 5 to 6 minutes.
No,
imagine how long it's gonna be with that long ass walk. Not even counting Jey Uso's entrance. That's gonna be like 15 minutes of just whoo, whoo.
Bro, I forgot about Jey Uso's entrance. Well, he's gonna have to hit that song on replay twice.
Yeah, twice, bro, like 5 times.
What about the commercials?
The commercials. Let's see. How do we add in every celebrity and fill out segments with people backstage? Oh yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, it's the guy that plays Michael Jackson at the Michael Jackson show.
Yeah. And from this Netflix show that nobody has seen, this actor and that actress.
Exactly. So ring time, it might be less, but I'm gonna go 2 hours and 15 minutes per show. It's got to be Yita Mania, man. Exactly. So far, this math is kind of math, and I know it is, bro. I know.
The Steiner math?
The Steiner math.
Steiner math.
Michael says, I love hearing the analytics. Let's see. He's the hand of God. I love wrestling. That's true. You know what? I love wrestling too, but I don't want to sit there to Sam Roberts.
Big E. Ooh, could we see a potential Big E return? I hope we do, man. I hope we do, because I think. I mean, I was loving the New Day heel turn, but I think they still need they need a spark. They need more heat on them.
They do.
I think it's cooled off a bit.
How do they get Odyssey Jones comes back? No, he's not coming back. He was announced to be at WrestleCon. He ain't coming back.
He was at.
Yeah, he can't use his own name. He can't use the Odyssey Jones for some reason. Yeah.
What is he using his real name?
Well, they announced him as Odyssey Jones. I know he can't use that name.
The hell?
Most entrances are taking more time than a couple matches, I bet. Shit. There's a couple things that they can do. I mean, that's the things like Randy Orton and Nick Aldis, right? I'm expecting him to have a match, but you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, Damon Priest and Drew McIntyre are gonna have that street fight too. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I like to see that. I want to see what happens with that match. I mean, we've been duped before by WWE when they're going to call a hardcore match or a no holds barred or a Terry the Funk hardcore memorial match. Street fight, Sin City street fight. I'm hoping to see
strippers,
some hardcore spots here and there. If it's just a couple of candlesticks at the back of the head, or to the back or something. Nah, but I'm hoping it's a good match. I mean, they have two top talents in here. It on paper, it's a banger.
Nate called me out. You tell me right now you fully believe Jade vs. Naomi is longer than 15 minutes, if not 10. That one might be the exception to the rule.
Well, it depends. 15 minutes at WrestleMania or 15 minutes in Botchmania?
I'm gonna let me write this down. This
Ooh.
match is exactly going to be 14 minutes and 27 seconds, Adrian. And that's from bell to bell, okay? The reason I say it's going to be that long is because we're going to have a lot of rest spots.
Oh.
I'm hoping Bianca Belair comes out. So I'm going to say 14 minutes and 27 seconds. That's how long that match is going to be. Should it be that long? Who knows? If it's under 10 minutes, I'll be so shocked.
I agree with you on that one. I mean, I've been saying it since Jade Cargill stepped foot in the WWE. I've been wanting to see her improve in wrestling. I have yet to see that. She's been gone since she got dropped on that car windshield. It was said that she was the performance center training, so I'm hoping she got put to work and she's learning and training at the PC with some of the greats. But yeah, I guess we could see a longer match. We haven't seen her wrestle since she got dropped on the windshield, so she could be a different woman.
Yeah,
or I could get proven right.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like they're gonna start punching each other for quite a bit, and they're gonna roll out to the outside, and they're gonna do it outside the ring spots. It's gonna be a slow trotting match, is what I'm expecting. So that's why I'm going with that amount of time.
Yeah.
Let's see. When are we gonna give our picks for each match? Friday? No, not Friday. I want to do it sooner than that.
I'm gonna do Monday.
Let's do it Monday because
I mean, it's the final Raw versus Mania. It's just gonna set up WrestleMania, and we'll have more time then.
Yeah, we'll have more time. So we'll do it Monday Night Raw. Okay, we will do a giveaway this time. This time we'll set it up nicely. That way we do a giveaway. So whoever gets closest to guessing all the matches correct, and if there is a tie, then I'll figure it out and I'll give you guys both something at this point. Okay.
Ooh.
We'll do it that way. So if you guys can be here Monday, and if not, message us on like Instagram or Facebook or something. Message us all your guesses, and we'll put you in. Okay.
Is there a closing on when they can submit their predictions?
Closing?
Like meaning closing window?
No, yeah. I mean, I would say probably before Friday, because I know some of our usuals aren't here on Fridays. Like Rob isn't here today so far. Caitlin isn't here so far. There's a couple of people aren't here, so we got to give them time to join in. But I'll put reminders out for people, and we got some winners in here before. Michael, he's got my boy. I know he listens to us on the weekly, and it makes me so upset that he's not won anything so far. My man's deserves something.
Michael won something.
Michael didn't win anything yet.
I thought he won something. I thought he won some stickers or something.
No.
No, I remember that mix-up, that first mix-up we had. Remember when he got robbed?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Sergio says, the wife's been gone since her show started. Man, that show's crazy. Casa de Famosos?
Big Brother?
Yeah, that is essentially what it is, Big Brother, but like with not Hunger Games, like Squid Games into it somehow. I think they play like games and shit, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Also, would love to point out for you, Brian, Swipe Right debuted against the tag champs in their first match on NXT. They did.
I saw a little clip. Right. I saw a little clip of that. I'm impressed.
They're future stars already. I just don't like the name of the tag team, though.
I like the gimmick. I like the gimmick.
Do you?
The little bios at the bottom. Like, I posted them before. Something about like a girlfriend, had a girlfriend on girlfriend or something. Gotta look it up.
I just think Maybe it's because I'm old. Do people still use Tinder? People still use Bumble and all that shit?
I don't know. I don't know what that is, bro.
Hey, for you single men's in here and women's, do you guys?
I don't know what that is, bro.
Adrian knows what Grinder is, though.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, he said, "Yep." I guess it's still a thing. Swipe right. The more you know, the more you know. What did you think about Zelina Vega winning being Chelsea Green this way?
I mean, it was something to do, but it's Zelina Vega. She's, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. She's there. She's good. She has a good presence. People notice her when she's on TV. I mean, she was Andrade's manager, mouthpiece. Then she became the LWO's what weeaboo, the LWO's weeaboo. And then now she's just there. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, she's on TV. I'm not gonna complain. Just give us something to get us interested in her. Whatever they're doing backstage with Chelsea Green and her is not working.
Yeah, that's true. He said eHarmony for 30 and up. Is eHarmony still a thing, bro? Christian Mingle? What's the other one? I don't know.
FarmersOnly.com?
FarmersOnly.com.
Oh, I died when I saw that commercial.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. They're killing the potential with shit like that. But the thing is, they probably chose that gimmick, you know?
The Vega one?
I think she's talking about a swipe right.
Oh.
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
That is a website.
This is true. Plenty of Fish.
POF.
Facebook.
I remember, bro. POF was like high school days, bro.
I don't know, bro. I'm a virgin. Plenty of Fish. Not aware. What was that? I remember Moko Space. Remember Moko Space?
That shit was around for like a minute too.
The fucking Mexican shit. I remember that. Is Craigslist still a thing? Yeah, who uses Craigslist now?
For dating?
No, not for dating.
I was like, whoa, what the fuck? For dating?
Just for anything. Like, who, you remember? Like, that used to be like, I use Nextdoor, but not for dating. I use Nextdoor for like garage sales and shit.
Craigslist used to be dope for like just haggling people out of the stuff.
He said, "Don't ask how I know all this. It's a sad past I want to forget."
This is why I don't talk about it. I know all those websites.
You know all of it. You know, black people. Adrian's on blackpeoplemeet.com. Holy shit! He's on farmersonly.com, bro. Y'all gotta pay extra for those dating apps. eHarmony, bro. That's wild. What was another one? I remember it was like Christian Mingle.
Mingle, yeah.
Just glad the wife ain't here.
The doghouse, bro.
He's got a. What was the safe word?
Oh,
Pringles.
yeah, Pringles.
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 Safe word is Pringles. I'm excited to be in Vegas. We're gonna try and go live on Wednesday, right after AEW Dynamite for a couple of minutes, like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
he said Pringles. Yep. We're gonna enjoy the nightlife in Vegas. We're gonna be doing. We may or may not do a live show for SmackDown, just because we're gonna be in Vegas.
I'm thinking of going just if the tickets are cheap, or if I get lucky and win some and probably get some comp tickets. But
yeah,
I ain't gonna pay. They better be cheap, bro.
They ain't gonna be cheap. They ain't gonna be cheap. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna do a lot of fun things next week. So don't forget to send in your guesses for, so you guys win some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get Thunder Rosa's signed figure. We'll figure out some shit. Maybe a Homies exclusive poster. I don't know, signed by Thunder Rosa and the creator of Homies, son.
Ooh, the Homie Prince.
The Homie Prince. There's that. I still have the Swerve other thing to give away too.
Oh, the VIP card.
Yeah, the VIP card. The Mogul VIP card. We got that signed.
That one was dope.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We got some stuff for y'all, so don't forget to put your names in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right, let's talk about wrestling again, Adrian. We talked about the Gauntlet. We talked about what are we missing here? Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton. Where's the Rock at? Lil Fettuccine? You know what, Lil Fettuccine? I don't know where the Rock is. I'm assuming we're gonna see him at WrestleMania though.
Yeah, he was sporting a New Japan shirt today, bro. Has a lot of people thinking on social media, why is The Rock wearing a New Japan shirt? They are having a Winning City Riot show right now. Speculating that The Rock could be purchasing New Japan or at least hinting at a partnership over there, but it's getting a lot of people talking.
What would you do if Vince McMahon just ends up wearing like a Pro Wrestling Noah shirt?
Vince?
Just imagine it. Just imagine.
I can see it, bro. I mean, that side of the world is different. I don't know if they know what Vince has been up to over here. But he's
I'm sure they know.
I mean, Vince is a good wrestling mind, bro. I'm pretty sure any executive would be happy to have him and start a wrestling promotion. I don't know if the fans will take that though.
I will say this: if Alberto Del Rio is out there still being world champion of companies, Vince McMahon could go to the AAA.
Alberto Del Rio also getting fights with fans and getting banned from Tijuana.
They'll welcome him back.
Yeah, but it was going for like 6 months, I think, 6 or 8 months.
He'll wrestle in no mask.
Yeah.
Vince trying to buy New Japan Pro Wrestling like Shane brought WCW. Facts. That's true. Roxy repping Loretto, so great. She's really good in the ring. I'm a fan of her. She's just really small.
Roxy.
She's cool. She's just super small. Like Katana Chance is tiny too, man.
Yeah, she is.
That's one of the things that I'm just like. It's one of the things that kind of go against them is that they're like Alexa Bliss is small too, but she's bigger than both of them.
See, but Alexa Bliss has character. She's good on the mic. Something like we're talking about Selena Vega. I mean, she's good on the mic, but she's not at the level Alexa Bliss is. She's not connecting with fans the way Alexa is. Roxanne Perez, her wrestling is good. I still think she needs to connect with the fans a little bit more. I know she has it down in NXT, but not with the main roster.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, some of these women are good. It's just that their height kind of kills their push.
Like Casey Catanzaro, right? Katana Chance.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at doing athletic spots. I need to see her more of her like in a like a singles match maybe to like get a good vibe, but like that character she's got. Nope.
Like, would you say Riho is a believable wrestler?
No. First, okay. I don't know. Did we see the same thing of Riho? Because I never thought she was good in the ring.
I thought she was all right. I never really got the hype behind Riho.
That was Kenny Omega's girl. That's why, right? That was his protege.
Yeah, Kenny Omega girl. Yeah, I thought she was cool. I mean, I know a lot of sickos were glazing her and the best thing ever, which she was all right. I wouldn't say she's
still signed to AEW, huh?
She is, bro.
Where the fuck is Riho?
Collecting that paycheck, bro. What did
She's not even the first thing that comes up when I Google her name.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I typed it in wrong. That's why. Is a common Riho is a common Japanese name shared by several women, including an actress, a former professional wrestling champion, and a former synchronized swimmer.
Oh, nice.
Crazy. Yeah. She's not wrestling. She's 27 years old. What was her last match? Let's see what Cage Match has to say about this.
She's 5'1". I don't believe she's 5'1".
Her last match, Adrian, was
2022.
June 7th, 2024. She beat Lady Frost. In general, that was her last match.
2024. It's June.
June
And-
7th, 2024. Almost a year.
And she's not injured. She's nothing, right? I'm looking at it right now. She's not injured. Nothing's happened. She just what did John Cena say? He makes empires for billionaires, and Riho, you just take money from their kids.
I'm dead. See, last I heard about Rio, people were being gross and over sexualizing her.
Yeah, they were doing it to Asuka too. That's
Asuka.
The Asuka, she was getting threats. Her Twitter got hacked. She was pleading to people to stop being in love with her. She's like, "It's not good. I don't know you."
What
Those
the
fans,
hell?
yeah.
Riho though? Riho? I mean,
now,
yeah, I get it. Now I get it. Okay, that's
not my cup of tea.
She got a stalker too. Riho or Asuka? Asuka has a stalker. Yeah,
Asuka has a stalker.
That shit's crazy, man. She's a petite lady. She's not even that petite.
Who?
Well, I guess she's 5'1", you said?
That's what it says. Actually, yeah, I can believe it. She's a little tall.
Oh, yeah. No. I think it's just what it looks on TV. She beat Nyla Rose.
She did.
Let's talk about things that don't look believable. Nyla Rose is big, man.
Yeah, she is.
Rio isn't even 100 pounds. That's someone I need to see on TV a little bit more often, bro. Nyla Rose.
She even with the company? She is.
She is, yeah.
I think last time she was in Collision.
She's solid in the ring. Like, I know why people like. She's great in the ring. She's got character. I understand like why people don't want to see her on TV. Like, I get it, but like, she can't wrestle in Oklahoma or some shit like that, right? But
yeah.
But she's good in the ring, man. Fucking put her, like, at least put her on TV. Like, put her on
something. TV. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, they got to do something with this because I mean, if you're not gonna put them on TV, I mean, I don't want to be this guy, but I mean, you'll save yourself a couple bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, her tweets are hella funny. I agree with that. Let's see. Yeah, then you get spam with "she's a guy" comment. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the unfortunate things about that.
Jordan Grace is super funny on Twitter, bro. If you're not following Jordan Grace chat, you guys need to follow her, man. She has dark humor. I like it.
She really does. That should be having me dying.
Yeah, and you might see a few tweets from her and Jonathan Gresham get a little too freaky, but just ignore that. That's them.
Just ignore that.
Bro, they be going at it on Twitter, bro. No shame. No shame in their game. For the whole world to see. For the whole world to see.
Crazy. Where the hell is Hikaru Shida? She's 36 years old? What the hell? Yeah.
They don't age, bro. Asians don't age. You know this.
That's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying, like, I thought she was younger. Yeah, she hasn't wrestled either. Let me see when her last wrestling match was.
Wasn't it again?
Who the fuck is Yuka Sakazaki?
Was Ring of Honor, right?
Well, I think it was Ring of Honor. Who the hell is Yuka Sakazaki? What happened to Maki Ito is signed to AEW, Adrian?
Really? Maki Ito? No. I thought it was only
one. She got signed. It wasn't just a one-time thing. She got signed.
I don't recall.
Hold on a second. She's really a music artist?
Yeah.
What the hell?
She sings that genre that you like. That heavy metal K-pop thingy.
Well, first of all, I do not like heavy metal K-pop. I like baby metal.
That's what it is. Baby metal. That's what she sings.
I don't like it. I like two of their songs.
Stop it, bro.
My brother called me out of the blue, and he was just like, Brian, let's go see Baby Metal. They're playing in San Francisco, and I was like, it was like fucking like at midnight. It was just so random. Then he goes, let's go get tickets. I was like, how much are the tickets? And who's gonna be there? He tells me who else is gonna be there. I forgot who the fuck it is. The tickets are $200. I'm like, pass.
And it's Frisco? And in Frisco.
And in Frisco, yeah. $200.
You might as well just cough up $500 right there.
No, I'm good. But then I convinced him to maybe do Aftershock on Sunday.
This year?
Yeah. Wait, you hear? I don't listen to K. See, this is what you see what you started, Adrian? I do not listen to K-pop. Baby Metal is not K-pop. Are you guys familiar with Baby Metal? It's J Metal.
J Metal. I forgot what it was called.
It's just Japanese metal, man. You got these.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no judgment, man. See what you started, Adrian.
That's true, bro. Just be yourself, bro. Be yourself, bro.
They do have a cool song called Rat-a-tat with Electric Callboy.
Bro, that's that one guy from Vine.
Oh, Rat-a-tat?
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Toddler metal is more like it. You know, see, you son of those bitches. All right, let's see. Sunday, that is Bring Me the Horizon, Marilyn Manson. Motionless in White. What?
For Aftershock?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He said, we listen, we don't judge.
We listen?
If you like J Metal, then you gotta listen to Dur in Gray. You know, I feel like that you're trying to set me up for something like this is my friend Elber Galak. I thought you set me up for something like that. Baby Metal ain't bad. No, they got like 3 good songs. I'm not gonna listen to it because I don't know exactly what they say. I like they have that one they have the song called "Give Me Chocolate," which is they want to eat chocolate. That's what the song's about.
That's a sex song, bro.
It's not a sex song. If you look at the lyrics, is about like them wanting to like not lose. They want to eat chocolate, but they don't want to gain weight. I think that's what the song's about. But it's metal. It's fucking crazy. Look it up, Adrian. All right, so Marilyn Manson, Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides. See, Black Veil Brides. That was my shit back in high school.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie's gonna be there. Mudvayne, In This Moment, Machine Head, Static X, Flyleaf, Pop Evil, Hinder, Rev Theory. Just a couple of other people, but those are the main ones.
Nice.
Yeah, let's listen to. See, no, we gotta give music recommendations. Listen to Rat-a-tat by Baby Metal and Electric Callboy. It's all right. He said, "Yo, but this guy, he's so dark, so dark ass motherfucker."
Black Veil Brides.
Half the song is singing in the chocolate song though. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's all I hear.
It's like just, it's just I don't know. That's what
they're like a heavy metal and shit.
You know what song is J Metal that I just really loved, and it was the theme song to Death Note.
Ooh,
remember that song?
The live action or the
live action? No, the
anime.
The anime.
I gotta go back. Which one? Because you know how anime they always have like 2-3 songs.
Let's switch them up. Yeah. Let me see. Death Note.
Is it the first one? No, it wasn't the first one.
What's the Death Note interest? It's called what the fuck?
Intro song name. The World.
No, it's not that one.
Death Note opening 2. Oh.
I'm gonna just look it up on. See, Brian should know this by my PSN name. What? Oh, he did it to his. It's Elder Emo. What is it? Oh, he's like, let me see what kind. There's different types of emos, though, man. Really? Like, what kind of emo are you? That's what I need to know.
I thought there was only one. What the hell?
There's more than just one type of emo, Adrian. Like, are you a Hollywood Undead emo, or are you a I don't know, Taking Back Sunday emo?
Damn.
My Chemical Romance ass motherfuckers.
Damn, bro. So
see, I'm a Hollywood Undead emo. I'm that kind of guy.
Damn. So you guys aren't the same?
Nah, bro, we ain't the same.
Damn.
Dear Maria. No, I don't listen to that shit.
Hollywood Undead emo?
Yeah, he's not a Hollywood Undead emo. Yes, I am.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I bought like all their albums when I was younger. I got your picture.
I believe you.
See, I knew someone was gonna fucking post that shit.
Oh, they got you.
Are you a horrorcore Eminem? Or are you I'm not afraid? I'm not
afraid. Damn, Brian, they got you.
Man. I don't like Eminem.
Really?
No, I'm not a fan of Eminem.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't have any of his songs. I have newer Black Eyed Peas songs on my phone. That's actually see pop punk emo. See, that's what he is. What? Yo soy darks. I love My Chemical Romance. Of course you would. See? Let me see. Let me read the other part of After. Hold on a second. I still really need to find this song. Love Hollywood Undead. This is why I'm on Team Adrian. I just think it's funny. He's like, you're so dark.
You're so dark.
Motionless in White. Dope. Go ahead.
I was probably on that fight in Mexico. Los Emos contra los Rockers or Skaters.
Yeah. Los Skaters. Remember the episode of South Park?
Which one?
There was the emos versus the goths.
Oh,
and then the ghost of Edgar Allan Poe came out.
The original emo?
The original emo. That was a new metal kid, but also loved pop punk. See, but that's the thing. I think they're Hollywood Undead technically is new metal. Sleep Tokens. They have some good songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to find this Death Note theme song.
Oh, Blink-182 is going to be there on Thursday.
What's up, people?
The hell?
This is the name of the song. It's called "What's Up, People." But who fuck sings it? Maximum the something.
The hell?
Yeah, the song's called "What's Up, People" by Maximum something.
Hold on. They got you. Hold on, I'm trying to look up too.
Maximum the Hormone. What's up, people? That's what it is.
From
Love
who?
Theory of a Dead Man. It is by Maximum the Hormone.
Fucking weird ass names.
Adrian has no idea what we're talking about right now. It's
No,
all right, bro. Caitlin's gonna play that song for you later tonight before you go to bed. I like Ice Nine Kills too. For my other people that know music like that, they are very much like Panic at the Disco, but they sing like they're metal, but they sing about like horror films and horror books and stuff. So they're a horror band.
So what's the name of this band?
Which one? The one I was just talking about?
Yeah.
Ice Nine Kills.
Ice Nine Kills.
They have a song about like Chucky and Jigsaw and Scream and American Nightmare, all that shit. You're sure it's not The World by Nightmare? I'm pretty sure it's not. Look it up. Oh shit! We're totally off. He said, "Yo, they got some good songs." Ice Nine Kills? Yeah, they do.
Yep.
They had the Unholy Trinity tour. I missed out on it. It was Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, and Ice Nine Kills.
What was this?
Like a year ago, too.
Wow, you suck, bro. You should have gone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they did a song for Terrifier 3. I haven't seen Terrifier.
They have a third one?
Yeah. I try to find not the original Terrifier, but because they have like the original I'm gonna call it bootleg Terrifier, and then they rebooted Terrifier, and then that's when that came famous.
I've seen the one on Peacock. I think it was the second one.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
Or the first.
I started watching it, and then my daughter was there, and I was like, "This movie isn't for her."
No, it's not. That movie was barely for me, bro. We had to watch it during the day, and I had to drink a few before I started watching it.
This guy. Do you know a group called Dance with the Dead? I do not. I know a band named Avatar. They have a good song called Dance with the Devil. Adrian, what music do you listen to, Adrian? Since you seem left out of here.
Not really anything popular, just many songs. Really
you listen to
I don't really follow artists like that anymore. Kind of grew out of it, like back when I was in high school.
Let me see. I have this song. It's called Yo Las Pongo by Dioro and Los Tucanes de Tijuana. Have you heard this song?
I probably have. I don't know the name, but if you play, I probably have.
I'm not gonna play it because I'm gonna get copyrighted like motherfucker right now.
What the fuck you playing?
He said, "So y'all against K-pop? We're not against it. I just don't listen to it, mostly because I don't know what they're saying. But you know what? I do love myself some Korean barbecue, and they always have that shit on, and I always like,
the fucking pinball instrumentals and stuff in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. If you ever get interested, Brian, it's like a synthwave heavy rock mix. Dance with the Dead.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. What song would you recommend?
Yeah.
Let me see. Or what album would you recommend?
Yeah, I'm gonna judge hard if I don't like it, just so you know. So y'all don't know the Felix effect? Hey, bro, if Felix, I know about Thanos. You guys want to talk about Thanos? I don't know what his real name is. I just know him as Thanos from Squid Games too. Let me see. I listen to a lot of like Dance Gavin Dance type bands because they're from SAC. I'm from SAC, so yeah. Bang Bang Bang.
Let me see.
Top Big Bang. K-pop.
Sergio
Coop is dope. Shinny and Girls' Generation is cool.
Out of Body album. What'd you say? Out of Body album or Near Dark?
Top is dope. Oh, that's the name. Top. Yeah. Right. T-O-P. Top. That's Thanos. The Felix effect. I do have some BTS songs in my Fortnite character.
The fuck? BTS?
Yeah.
Not that group that has like 12 kids in there?
Something like that, yeah. I think they broke up, or they have to do like Korean military duty, so they stopped for a little bit.
That's why I haven't seen him in a while.
He's in a group called Big Bang. Big Bang. Cool. Fuck, man. I want to listen to some of these songs. Shit. Adrian's gonna be listening to all these songs on his road trip to Las Vegas.
Yeah. I'm probably listening to it right now as I'm gonna go to sleep.
They come back in July, I think. Oh shit. They've been gone for like 2 years, something like that, huh? We're hella off topic, but hey, whatever. Fuck it. I enjoy talking to y'all's. Adrian, any final thoughts? Because I know your ass is sleepy and you gotta go to work tomorrow.
No, man. I'm looking forward to this WrestleMania card, man. Some matches, like I said earlier on the show, they might not look good on paper, but we still gotta see, man. We gotta see what's in store for us.
Yeah, we do. We got a lot to talk about wrestling wise. This is the most exciting time to be a fan, is like when WrestleMania season's at its peak, because like a couple weeks before WrestleMania and then leading after WrestleMania into Backlash, that's like the most exciting. And then when that leads into Money in the Bank, which is going to be in California, bro, crazy.
Ooh, yep.
They do good remixes of Kick. Ooh, don't get me started on Motley Crue. Bad Omens. My wife loves Bad Omens. She also likes Bad Wolves. But we'll talk about this next time, everybody. I could talk about music all day. I'm sorry, Adrian. Deuces, everybody. We'll be back Monday to talk Monday Night Raw. Send us messages. You guys want to keep talking. Deuces, everybody.
Deuces.
Deuces.